backstage, I was talking to you very briefly, and you were sort of talking about how you kind of live, you don't live in the city part of Los Angeles. You live out in the country a little bit, right?
A little bit. I live in this really magical land called Topanga Canyon.
Wow. The magical world of Topanga.
It is. There's no cell phone reception. There's very little internet. It's awesome. There's a small little public library still that people go to.
And you don't have a television, and do you pride yourself a little bit on kind of enjoying the land, living a natural life, would you say?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I definitely live a different lifestyle, I would say, than a lot of people I know.
Right.
Or have met.
But you're not like a, would you say, survivalist? You a survivalist? Could you live off the land if you had to?
I think I could, maybe for a few days, survive. I mean, it's one of those things that, of course, you think you can, and then you're in that situation. You're like, oh my God, how do I make fire again? I forgot this isn't working.
Are you comfortable, like, can you find berries or anything in the woods that you would eat? I'm just curious. Yeah. Like, I'm never comfortable doing that.
Because you're afraid it would be poisonous.
Unless I saw a hamburger growing on a branch. I would, but I'd be afraid of eating the wrong thing. Are you pretty comfortable saying, oh, that looks good, chomp?
Yeah, for the most part, I am. Except for with mushrooms. Those guys are a little scary because they can kill you.
Yeah. It can either be an amazing experience.
It can either be
or your last experience.
experience.
You tweeted recently, I'm so obsessed with toads.
Yeah, I am.
Let's talk about that.
Do you like toads?
Sure, why not?
I think they're great.
Now, what do you like about toads? I mean, first of all, you saw a toad and
Okay, I was in the middle of the desert in Arizona, and we were at some beautiful hot springs, and this toad jumped up, and according to like Native American tradition, this toad meant like good luck and was supposed to bring you messages and whatnot, but it was just beautiful, and the fact that it could survive in the middle of nowhere in this one small little oasis of water, it fascinated me. I thought it was a really neat little animal, a cool little amphibian.
You know what I like? I like getting excited about something that's more commonplace. You know what I mean? It's like, it's nice. It's nice to say, like, look at something in nature and get excited about it.
A toad.
Yeah.
It was huge too. It was I have giant hands. I have giant hands for a woman, and the toad was bigger than my hands.
Wow.
Do you walk around measuring things against your...
Sometimes, because they're so big, I feel like it's a good way to sort of measure things.
Okay, so the toad, obviously, that was a great... You seem very upbeat and positive. Is that true? That's the, I'm gonna say vibe, but that's what I'm getting, is that you're a very upbeat person.
I am. I love life. I'm a life lover.
That's good. Do you wake up every day? And because I wake up every day and go like, I hate it all. I'm like the Grinch. I'm like, I'll get those Whoville people.
I wake up every day and I sing a song, or like a little phrase of a song. You know that song, good morning, good morning?
Yeah? Every
morning. And then sometimes I'll follow it up and I'll say like, exciting day, exciting day.
Oh wow, that would not go over in my house.
But if there's friends over, I don't do it because I know it's a little bit intense for them. But when you're waking up at like 5:30 a.m. every day and you have to sort of be in front of a lot of people,
right.
I feel like I have to wake myself up first.
That's good.
And I'm not a morning person.